Have you ever wondered why we see seven colors in a rainbow, or why the color white appears as it does and black? Well, black, it's a fascinating exploration that takes us into the heart of light itself, the spectrum and the intriguing world of prisms and water droplets. Delving first into the radiant world of rainbows, we must understand that what we're actually seeing is a spectacular display of sunlight being refracted or bent and then reflected by droplets of water in the atmosphere. It's a phenomenon known as dispersion. When sunlight, which we perceive as white light, enters a water droplet, it slows down and bends, breaking apart into its individual colors. Each color or wavelength of light bends at a slightly different angle, creating a spread of colors. The colors we see in a rainbow, starting from the outside and moving inwards, are red, orange, yellow, green, blue, indigo, and violet. Often remembered by the acronym ROIGBIV, these are the seven colors of the visible light spectrum. But why only seven colors, you might ask? Well, sunlight is actually a continuous spectrum of colors that blend into one another. The human eye, however, can only distinguish these seven colors clearly. Now let's turn our attention to the role of a prism in all of this. It plays a similar part to the water droplet, bending or refracting the light that passes through it. It also disperses the light into its constituent colors, producing a visible spectrum, much like our rainbow. But what about the colors white and black? What makes them so unique? White light, like the sunlight we talked about earlier, is a combination of all the colors of the light spectrum. When all these colors combine, they produce white. It's like a party where everyone's invited, and their combined presence creates the color white. On the other end of the spectrum, we have black. Now, black isn't really a color in the way we often think of it. Instead, black is the absence of light. When no light reaches our eyes, we perceive the color black. It's like an empty room void of any guests. So there you have it. The beautiful phenomenon of seeing seven colors in a rainbow, the role of a prism and water droplets, and the reasoning behind the appearance of white and black. Each a fascinating tale of light, color, and the way our eyes perceive the world around us. Light and color, though we often take them for granted, hold a multitude of secrets and wonders. So next time you see a rainbow, take a moment to appreciate the marvelous spectacle of light and color playing out before your eyes, the result of countless droplets and the magic of dispersion.